ain't gotta see my face to see results. And I ain't just talking, man, I also walk the walk. I'm the Bitcoin captain, so you know I know what's happening. I've been Bitcoin trapping, so you know the money's stacking. You ain't gotta see my face to see results. And I ain't just talking, man, I also walk the walk. I can show you live action, so you know I know what's happening. I've been Bitcoin trapping, so you know the money's stacking. You probably wanna know why I got this mask on my face. Look at my channel grow, cause they know I mean what I say. Knew I was bound to blow. Ace of spades, check the logo. Bank account, large amount, nicknamed it Sumo. Crypto face, Bitcoin guru. Came a long way from eating ramen noodles. Now I want it all, yeah, the whole kick a boodle. Keep a couple lawyers just in case I had to sue you. Mask on my face just in case I had to do you. Better come and piece it, don't make me have to leave.
Alrighty, we were having some technical difficulties there for a little bit, but yes, I need a little time. Got to make my coffee. Just getting started. Wanted to start the stream. I didn't want to keep everyone away. We're gonna start the stream now, but I'll be back in a few minutes, and we're gonna have some fun. So I'll be right back. Bear with me, folks.
Bitcoin trapping, so you know the money stacking. Crypto face, crypto.com. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for all the ones that was right there for me. I'm grateful for the ups. I'm grateful for the downs. I'm grateful. Only way to go is up when your ass on the ground. To have an attitude of gratitude that'll get you real paid. Hey, you chilling in the shade, sipping on some lemonade, making trades unafraid. Baddie on the side of you, maybe one, maybe two, balling out with the crew. An attitude of gratitude, it'll take you far in life. Ungrateful motherfuckers seem to have it hard in life. Thankful for the small shit, that'll get you more shit. Do not take for granted all the blessings you was born with. You can see, you can hear, okay man, you get the point. I just want to remind you, count your blessings, don't act nonchalant. This be, yeah, I know it bump. Blow out speakers in your trunk. Realest on the planet, there are many, I am one of them. Grateful for all the lessons, grateful for all the blessings. Remember when I was stressing, my life it was so depressing. Nobody's to blame but me. I ain't pointing fingers, G. Never give up, just a kid. I was blind, but now I see. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for all the ones that was right there for me. I'm grateful for the ups. I'm grateful for the downs. I'm grateful. Only way to go is up when your ass on the ground. I woke up this morning, one more chance to be a better me. I am not behind bars, I ain't got a copper plate. Clean water I can drink, fresh food I can eat, clean clothes I can wear, lavish kicks on my feet. Money all around me, I can make it, it ain't nothing to me. Grateful for the internet, for all these opportunities. If you real, you can relate. If you fake, you gon' hate. Stop all that complaining you been doing, man, and go be great. Time is ticking, don't you wait. Make a move, checkmate. Don't worry about past mistakes. Keep on grinding, shaking bait. Grateful for the crypto, yeah, I hodl, but I hate to wait. Coins in my wallet, cash them out on a later date. Grateful for the one that show me love, I appreciate. Each and every one of you inspire me to create. I don't take for granted nothing no more, but I used to. Had to learn the hard way, just wanna show my gratitude. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for all the ones that was right there for me. I'm grateful for the ups. I'm grateful Sometimes it's easier to focus on what we don't have rather than what we do have. I'm grateful. It's important to take time out and remember all the things to be thankful for that many of us take for granted. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and even more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can even turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. Yeah, yeah. The problem today is people don't cherish good people. They try to use them. Bob Marley. I really hate I had to cut you off for taking my kindness for weakness. It ain't no love lost. And my revenge, I don't seek it. Your apology, keep it. I done moved on. You can find me up in nature, soaking up all this sun, breathing in all this prana, trying to raise my vibration. Ain't got no time for the hate, ain't got no time for debating. So ain't no use in you waiting. I forgive you, but I can't forget. Had to release myself from the burden of that karma shit. I can't believe this shit. I thought you was my friend, but if you call my phone, I still might answer it. I can't be holding grudges, cause that shit starts your growth. I saw you out in public, but I didn't let you know. I really wish you well. You told me go to hell. The English language cursed, so why you casting spells? But they just bounce up off me. My angels keep me guarded, and love it conquers all. So don't be callous hearted. People come and go, had to let you know how I really feel. Tell you what's the deal, probably would've killed for you. Self-preservation, that's the first rule. Love overrule all hate. I kept up with appeal for you. Yeah, that's the moral of the story, man. Always been 100, earn my stripes like a candy cane. Never switching lanes, real loyal like the lion king, a man of my word. I really hate I had to cut you off for taking my kindness for weakness. It ain't no love lost, and my revenge, I don't seek it. Your apology, keep it. I done moved on. You can find me up in nature, soaking up all this sun. Had to cut off.
Alrighty, you impatient, curly-fingered, apricot Adam's appled, oh, I almost forgot.
I'm cutting ties off. I know it's hard to believe it. She thought I'd never leave. Had to make her out a believer. I'm a high achiever, plus I'm a prosperity teacher. I believe in karma, keep the felonies and misdemeanors. Born leader, trendsetter, I was your inspiration. But you chose to cross me out, cut you off, now you hate. Hurt people, that's a known fact. Please stop calling my phone, I will not double back.
Alrighty. Man, today I was having a craving for some fresh donuts. Man, I tell you what, we got to do a mic check first before we get into everything. But if you order food on a regular basis, and when I mean regular basis, I mean like when you order food every day, there's patterns and times, and it's different with certain restaurants and places where the food is better than others. For example, if you're gonna buy donuts, you want to make sure you buy them early in the morning when they're fresh, when it's a fresh batch. If you're gonna buy Chinese food, you want to make sure you're ordering at center nighttime rush time, not even on like a Monday or Tuesday, but it needs to be Thursday, Friday, Chinese Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. and then you'll get them at their best. Any other time than that, you'll be getting, instead of teriyaki beef stick, you get cockroaches. On Thursday and Friday, there'll be the most beautiful strips of fresh teriyaki beef. Amazing, amazing. Yet 2 days later, man, you call on that Monday night at rush hour, don't matter. No one's ordering Chinese. You're getting that beef looks like roaches. It's 2 days old. That's how it's happened to me. Does anyone else have any similar experiences? Interesting stuff going on. Let me get myself situated first. I believe. Damn, it's got deleted. Oh. I was having some technical difficulties, and I had a couple charts stuff pulled up, but looks like I gotta redo them. That's fine. Been staking these coins, pancake swap all coins making noise. Met a mask on the ass, Ethereum gotta pay for the gas. Bad little hottie with a whole lot of class, caught my attention when she didn't have a mask. Non-fungible tokens, almighty NFTs. Getting to the money on OpenSea. I'm just trying to be all I can be. Full metal jacket with a Shiba on me. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hodling. Getting to the money, no time for the gossiping. Hated that job when I was telemarketing. Was bigger than the whale. Fuck that shit, I ain't going back to jail. When I was telemarketing. Trying to figure out which coins I'ma sell. Hypnotized mind, crypto got me in a spell. I don't smoke weed, but I still like to smell. Weed hella green, Ninja Turtle Raphael. Heard it been hate, damn man, what the hell? Damn man, what the hell? What's bigger than a whale? Fuck that shit, I ain't going back to jail. All right, now I believe we are at a crucial point without looking here. Boom, here it is. Crucial. Crucial point right here. Boy, I tell you. I must say that either people have been scared away, which I don't think is the answer to the question and statement I'm going to be making here in just a moment, or things might be changing, but the amount of messages I get of people asking for money or pain stories, or friends, family even, sort of, has gone down. So as an overall market sentiment, just in my own proclamation, the amount of pain hasn't disappeared by any means, but it's probably decreased by, I want to say, somewhere between 30 to 50%. I also don't check a lot of my messages and shit, so I could be missing some. Now, ooh! Ooh! It is Sunday going into Monday, man, so that does throw a wrench into things. People getting real skippity and yippity right now, and maybe they'll be right. Maybe. Eventually it does have to bottom, doesn't it? Eventually. Yes, the last short. Yeah, last short we took, when I say we, I mean me, like a 15, maybe even 16K was what we were 200, eventually 225,000 short. The stop was at like 23.3. And, yeah, I mean, I left and came back. It stopped out like maybe 12 or 14 hours before I even looked at my computer. That's the way I like to trade right now, is to set it. Besides when I'm sitting here streaming with you guys, I set my trades and set my marks. The stops, not some, depending on the situation, some take profits. And then I walk my ass away. And come back the next day and look at the price. Say, okay, am I still in the trade? Is the trade over and I took the hit, or is it still going on? Not sitting here. I think this is a terrible, terrible time to be sitting here like many of you are, flopping and groping over these 5-minute, 10-minute, 1-minute moves. And there's a time and a place. There's a time and a place. And I'm not saying you can't make money by doing that. We love the 1-minute chart. I love the 1-minute chart. I love every time frame. But there's a time and a place. And for me, it ain't that time, and it ain't that place.
I want my motherfucking money.
All I know is I put my money where my mouth is.
You can call me crypto face. I just copped another foreign. Hell no, it
Now,
cause I'm talking a Ferrari. Next one probably be
that being said, my bro was talking about the 2-week. Oh, would you look at that? Nice little 2-week green dot. Damn. Been since 2019 since one of those appeared. Let's go to a deeper. What's the, man, I always forget. What's the, is it the BLX? Now, I really wish things in the world weren't going on like they were, because we would have more confidence in historical indications. But since things are the way they are and haven't been this way before, really, it's really hard for me to say that, oh, well, in 2019 this happened, and so it can happen, it should happen again, as much as I want to. As much as I'd love to say every single 2-week green dot has basically been, the bottom or close to it, if you want to be a stickler and zoom in here. Let's see. These are in the hundreds, and so, I mean, there's still big movement here in the weeklies, 50%, but that's in the hundreds, and that's a long time ago. Shit, the pi cycle indicator. As much as I would love to believe this, it's hard for me to. But yes, first time I've actually looked at this. My brother was telling me about it. He said there's a green dot on the 2-week. We're over halfway through it. I don't know, man.
looking for them low cap gems. I be on Coin Market Cap, Coin Gecko.
The world's just too damn depressing. It is too damn depressing. If we had one thing, if we would just had gas prices, we go over this spiel every single time. You guys hear me say the same shit every single time. I'm tired of myself hearing myself saying. But we've had more money printed than ever before in this time span. We've had more shit hit the fan than ever before in this time span. But, well, this was a more volatile time, back in the 2015 days. I would say I would trust 2015, 14 more than 2019 data. I hate, you know what pisses me off? People that say data. It's data. Look at the data. Look at the data. It's data. Look at the data. Anyways, I would trust 2014 information. Probably more because things were a little more stable and normal back in this time. And this was all Silk Road drug dealing shit. To me, it actually, even the little breakdowns look more similar. They have the same shape here. Look up, curvature, jack, curvature. This doesn't have jack curvatures. This has little triangles that died out. This has jack curvature, little jack, little curvature, little jack. Yeah, we come up with these things. And how many jack curvatures were there? There was 1, 2, 3, and 4, I guess you could say. We are 1, I guess we could say 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Anyways, let's enhance a little bit. We're all looking at the same damn thing. Not as bad as people who say milk. I've never heard anyone say milk. I hope I never am around anyone. I hope I never know anyone that says, pass me the milk. I've never heard milk before. Bass. Bass or bass? Definitely bass. Feel that. Do you feel that bass, dude? Increase the bass. Was this a news-related crash? Boy, I'm glad you actually said that. I'm glad you said that because potentially, if you go to CNBC, we have a little article that could mean we do have a shitter news crash coming. Let's see what I was looking at. Was it on here? Was it here? It said something about people in crypto are thinking this is a bottom, which means shit's gonna go down even further. So where was that here? Was it on here? Was it not on here? I just saw it like an hour ago. Maybe it check something. Okay, here we go. I found it. It's on Yahoo. It's on Yahoo. No, I don't want to accept cookies. But it's battered Bitcoin devotees begin to contemplate a market bottom. That's what we're doing right now. Are you battered? Are we battered? I'm not. In fact, I like batter, cake batter, rainbow cake batter. That's the good shit. Screw the cake. Like cookies. Just give me the cookie dough. I don't need the cookie. Give me the dough. Same thing with cake. Give me the cake batter. That's the good stuff. I like that. Raw. Or raw. I tell you what, let's take a look at Ethereum. Maybe that'll shed some light. Am I on mute? Damn it! Is there a brave new Ethereum index chart? Ethereum liquid index. What the heck is this?
CryptoFace.com.
E-phone cracking. Here you go. Thanks, bro.
I was doing this shit before it was even a thing. Candles and wicks, online hidden licks. Candles and wicks, I can't get enough of this shit. Candles and wicks, going long for a touchdown. See you when I touch down, we gon' get it in. Candles and wicks, online hidden licks. Candles and wicks, I can't get enough of this shit.
Man, it looks like so little, but it is a lot, you know? I mean, if we... Oh, gosh. This zooming out thing sucks. There we go. Wow. This is, wow, it's kind of interesting. It's come down quite a bit. Thing looks like it's come down enough. This looks like it's come down enough. My lordy, it was $5,000. Ethereum was $5,000. Holy shit. I don't even remember that. It was less than a year ago. You're telling me that in less than a year, Ethereum was $5,000 a piece? God, we would have been rich. We were rich. We were rich. What the hell happened? We need to buy this. We didn't know what we had.
Are you ready to become a successful trader so that you can live the life of your dreams?
Your dad's a $4,600 ETH pack holder. He's not alone.
Tell 'em crypto face sent
A
you,
lot of them out there.
and we out. The market crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. It ain't over for me. It ain't over for me. The market crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. Only one logical thing to do. Don't trip by the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip by the dip, by the dip, by the
21,830. Let's go, baby.
dip, by the dip, by the dip. Don't trip.
Man, I would really like this to come down. If not, it's okay. What are we at? 18K. Technically, if I cashed out, I would have made up my last trade, and I'd be back at 48K in the green. But the old pre-markets. 29, that's still even. Ooh, man. So yeah, this daily. These RSIs were tight. These really just opened up, but it's also the weekend. That's also the weekend, man. Closed up on the 12-hour. I don't really know if it's a good sign or not. I'm leaning towards not. But it's hard to trust. Hard to trust. And technically these are higher highs and bigger bigs, you know, of the money flow. The red waves have gotten smaller, the green waves have gotten bigger. So you got that going for you. Chance I could increase voice volume. I can try. Is this better? Was that good? Let me check my microphone. Yeah, it sounds fine. I haven't done my own sound. I haven't done my own sound check. Sorry. I'm sorry to like the normal people out there. You know, I'm sorry to like the middle old age semi-retired gentleman with a family that's had a busy weekend. That you work all week, your weekends you really don't get to rest because you got your kids, your wife, you have to go out of your house and do stuff. You finally sat down for Sunday night for the 2 or 3 hours that you can relax before you go to bed. You're watching Crypto Face and I just yelled in your ear, I'm sorry to you. Everyone else, I'm not. Memelon, man, a lot of news coming out about Memelon. Memelon is a player. That guy's a secret player. He's got a taste of all types of other men's women. I'm trying to keep it down your computer. Ooh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, come on, guys. I need you to it's a mutual relationship. So, this is going okay right now. To be honest, I think this really wasn't a good entry. You know, this really wasn't the perfect entry. I wasn't here looking at the charts for the whole damn day. I didn't signal it. You know, when I have a trade go bad that I signal, typically I have to recluse for a little bit and make sure I'm extra confident on a move that I'm gonna put out to my people. This move wasn't, you know, it's the weekend going into the week. You know. Yeah, he's knocked a lot. Yeah, the Aqua Girl and the Google. I'm talking about his, and it was his friend. They said they were friends. Like one of the Google founders, Memelon was hitting his wife, man. His wife, man. God. Ah. I was, you know, I was never like into my friends' girls. I always, because if you're, you know, in the mix with that don't you see your friend's face? Maybe like I don't want to see, or like your friend's sister. Most of the time they look like your friend but with long hair. Wouldn't you see flashes of them? Who is Memelon? Ooh. Man, you know, like one of my cousins, she's like mid-late 30s, you know, kind of liberal women. She's come some ways, used to be more liberal, but she hangs out with the single mid-30 into the 40s single women that go out. They're single and they rotate friends, and like every time I talk to her like once every 3 months, and it's her my boyfriend hooked up with my friend, and I'm like, okay, this girlfriend of yours, as in your friend, she's your cousin's a girl, you know, this friend, how long have you guys been friends? She's like, about a year, about 6 months. I'm like, that bitch ain't your friend. These 35, 40-year-old women that you go out with and you all get drink and you're all fucking in pharmaceutical sales and shit. You guys are not friends. You guys are all out for yourselves. American women are Not all of them. I don't want to lump them all, but a lot of them are so grotesque to each other. Scoundrels, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're jealous of younger friends. Oh, boy. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Anyways, to be frank, if I was trading to pay the bills, I would take a little bit of profit here. And call me a scaredy cat. We need to go back to Ethereum. That's what. 7th, yes, separated, but it's the weekend, man. That weekend opens us up. Four-hour, we've got a little bit of momentum, cruising to the downside. When did the weekend begin though? When the July 22nd, today's the 24th. Damn. Excuse me. Ooh, baby, let's go. Come on down. Oh, damn. It's came back up a little. It's come back up a little bit. This is prime time flop and groping territory. Look at this beautiful, look at the beautiful dual band strength index. 18, look at that, 22, then 18, 19, and now it's decreasing and flipping. We're seeing a flippening here. We're seeing a reversal from bearish into bullish numbers. This is a very beautiful dual band strength index rating right here. Look at that beautiful blood diamond, 22 on the bear, -5 on the bull. Continuation flatulation. There's healthy flatulence right here. And it's there's a little clenching. We're starting to see some clenching. I hate to be a good example sometimes, but I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try. Well, hang on here. 22. What's my entry? 2234. 2234. Well, damn, that's way up here. Oh. Really? It's up here? All right, we'll try to lead by example. We're gonna snip a little bit. We'll snip a little bit just, you know, to be a good example.
Staying out for days on end.
Now let's zoom, let's super zoom. This was a 5%er. That's a solid 5%er. That is a solid 5%er. Do I think London will dump? No one gives a shit about London, bro. Now, the name of the game is how caught up do you want to be in this small action, the tough acting to acting. It goes up and down. It came down. It's got to come up a little bit. Does that mean it's got to come up all the way or just a smidge? What happens if you exit all your money, but then it just comes up to here and keeps on going down? I know, I was just kind of kidding about London. I have plenty of English friends and I do enjoy tea occasionally. Oh, of course, absolutely. Yeah, the English have plenty of old money. I mean, they've been there damn near since the beginning. First there was Africa, and then there was basically England. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right back at you. Let's go to that ETH 25. The Bitcoin 25 had a beautiful portrayal of the dual band stripe. Boy, I look at that flip of the 18. Beautiful green dot here. Slightly inverted VWAPage. Then on the 30, Bitcoin, crypto, hi crypto. If you're watching this, I hope you're doing well. Crypto. Means hi crypto. You know. Science actually found older remains in Europe, suggesting out of Africa theory is false. Bruh, what do you mean suggesting out of Africa? All our land, all the land on Earth used to be Africa, and then the water split apart. Listen, we came from aliens and other planets. They just crapped us in Africa first. Hyena, I would email support, because they have to let you in. Hopefully you bought the correct, you didn't go to like if you actually bought Market Cipher, the Discord is a guarded, protected thing. It's not just something where you can click a link and get in. You have to be, they every day they go through a list and give you, how long has it been? Where's our limit order that here? New active orders. 21823, 21824. We have 4 yellow X's on the 8-minute. 4 yellow X's on the 8-minute. Ooh, deep, deep, deep. Deep. You don't have to pay $1,500 for Market Cipher. There's options. You don't have to pay $1,500. You can get it for like $600. And according to our polls, over 80% think it's worth every penny and more. What's going on here? What is going on here? All right, we got the green realized. We're being responsible. Man, is that sound? I wish there's a volume. Is there a volume figure? for the whoosh sound. Can you do it?
Surely you take profit, man. Surely.
Um. All right, let's take a look. See here. What else do you want to look at? Oil. All right, we'll take a look at oil. You know, man, I've been taking in, I guess you could say, well, taking in world events, having my ear to the geopolitical atmosphere. And, yes, oil has come down a wee. But something tells me that, as foreseen, this little downward price movement of oil, gas at the pump, is temporary. And probably not too long from now, it's gonna start going up again. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Man. Is this not an inverse? This is a bat. This is not even, this is a bat sleeping. It's not inverse. An inverse bat sleeping would be if it was like this. A little Batman. But bats sleep upside down. And so he's smiling. He's upside down. And little bat ears. If this was crypto, wouldn't people be screaming at the top of their lungs that if this was crypto, wouldn't people be measuring the base of the neckline of the baseline and saying, wouldn't they be saying Bitcoin's going to $182? Isn't that what they would be saying? If this was crypto, would they not be saying, just saying. Any chart art NFTs? No. But I have thought about having in our NFT collection that is soon to be released. I know it's taken longer than usual, as is tradition with everything that Crypto Face Market Cipher company does. We have never been on time for anything. I don't think we have ever hit a time goal ever. But I'd rather have a good product and service. And as my ex-stepfather used to say, may he rest in peace. You do it right the first time. Do it right the first time. What's up, Mr. Guyton? Oh, both of our orders got hit. We are $2,857 richer. This is our third trade in I don't know how long, 2 weeks. Measure twice, cut once. Yep. Measure twice, cut once. That's a carpenter's. That's a building man. I know that line too. And I've built houses before. 2 or 3 with my father. From the foundation up. For straight up, well, we always had a couple Mexicans really like set up the fucking wood, like the early wood, the wood of the house is pretty much like the only thing that, you know, yes, the frame. Well, I'm glad we have so many house building men. You know, you can't be a real man unless you fucking put that work into some houses, you know. Can't put a price on that knowledge. Jesus was a carpenter. Yep. I tell you what, you know what? I lied. There's one other thing that I never really mess with either, and that's electrical. Laying electrical shit. We didn't do that either, or at least I didn't do that. But plumbing pipes, I'm talking about laying the plumbing, tile, cutting the concrete just cutting right in the concrete into the dirt, painting, carpet, tapestry, insulation, You know what else I lied about? I lied about another thing. Air ducts. So, frame, electrical, and air duct. I think that's it. Plenty of landscaping. Yeah, plumbing, man, I love heating up the pipe, letting let it drink up the solder and get a nice seal. But if I had to choose one thing, I would say there's nothing I loved more about carpentry than working with cement and concrete. Man, I could do that shit forever. Churning that shit in the wheelbarrow, slapping it down, and using a little tool to smooth it out. And concrete is my shit. That and plumbing. Demolition, man, you know, I can't really say I've done much demolition, unfortunately. Although I've been thinking about my next house. I want to run that shit over and build a whole new one. You like drywalling? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, Brady? Nobody likes drywall. Yeah, man. I must say I haven't really been able. I haven't done any taking the hammer and knocking shit down inside. Yeah, man, the monthly ain't showing me really anything new or anything crazy, but when we get to the 2 week, that's where we see the green dot. We're halfway through. We do have a green dot there. The last time it happened was pretty damn close to the bottom. Besides 2014, it still went down another 50%. I would say we're closer to 2014 than we are 19 because of the volatility. We had more stability in 2018-19 than the volatility in 14 and now. The RSIs were basically at the same point every time. Pretty much the money flow was too. That shit's crazy. But in 2019-18, had much more to go on this monthly. We could have a little while longer. And I would say now is more of a time than ever where we would see a bigger wave. Maybe even 2 green dots. Let's go, baby. Come on back down. Come on down.
Cut you off for taking my kindness for weakness. It ain't no love lost, and my revenge I don't seek it. Your apology keep it. I done moved on. You can find me up in nature soaking up all this sun. I had to cut her off like I was road raging in traffic. We only got along when the scene was pornographic. After a while that shit got old too, but I admit I really miss what that mouth do when you was edging me. I'm saying this respectfully, first and foremost, and secondly.
By the way, pretty sure we got some fun stuff coming up, and I cannot release any details, but next week we have a couple meetings, and all of you are going to be able to be involved, and all of you are going to be able to, let's say, get paid, compete, maybe win some money from me. Beepers, I wish, man. I wish. You're the only woman finishing carpenter in your area. That's fucking awesome. You know what pisses me off? You know what separates a good carpenter than a bad carpenter is carpet that switches to tile, specifically when it's going from room to a bathroom. And when you have animals, they like slightly, when you step on those spikes, man, those little thin hair spikes from carpet ending into tile. Oh, I hate that shit. I have to dodge the carpet ending into tile to my bathroom every time. What happened to the crypto face party in Mexico? It happened, bro. You missed it. Carpe diem. That's funny. Any spider lines for how low they can go? Absolutely. They can go low. In fact, let's see what's the lowest it can. Let's look at the lowest one. Let's have some fun.
they been hating, damn man, what the hell? Damn man, what the hell? Damn man, what the fuck? Market crashed on me, but it's going back up. Been staking these coins. Pancake swap, all coins making noise. MetaMask on their ass. Ethereum gotta pay for the gas. Bad little hottie with a whole lot of class. Caught my attention when she didn't have a mask. Non-fungible tokens, almighty NFTs. Getting to the money on OpenSea. I'm just trying to be all I can be. Full metal jacket with a Shiba on me. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hodling. Getting to the money, no time for the gossiping. Hated that job.
Yeah, this would be the on the Hike and Ashy log. I mean, yeah, there it is. There she is, right there. I thought it would be lower. I thought it'd be below 0. It's not. It's not. Yeah, yeah, we'll see how this week turns out. Just like any other week, it's an important week. It is an important week. Do I have a stop? Not at this moment because I'm sitting right here. But if I end the stream and go on about my business, then yes, I would. I will. Would. To me right now, best way to do it is to set it and forget it. Yes, you'd have stops, maybe a couple take profits, forget about it for a day or two, peek at my phone every few hours just to see what the price is and not care about it. Let's look at the Dixie. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Yeah, 40 years. It's been 40 years since we have had this influx. 40 years. Since 1981. Can you believe that? Can you believe? Is gold getting butt pounded still? You know, I must say, with all this Chinese, Russian, Taliban business, all of those entities for the past, I don't know how many years, but a while, they've all been hoarding gold. And, yeah, they, it, I, 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 I,
All I know is
that if there
I put my money
is
where my mouth is.
any way that we can break out of the 2K gold top 3 bank cap, owning 72% of the paper, they own too much, lines out the door from Asian mid-class, lower-class folk, yet the price of gold doesn't move a hick over 2,000. If there is a way to break that, China, Russia, the Emirates, them combined, working together, I think they could do it. I think they could do it. I think that's the only way that gold would be able to break over 2K. I was having a seizure. I've never heard anyone, I haven't seen too many seizures in my life, but when I've seen people seizure, I've never heard them speak. Do people do that when they have a seizure? Or they're like, dart, 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 dart. You don't get why gold is special unless it involves aliens. Brother, you gotta study gold, man. Gold is the most, it's the only unbreakable thing. It doesn't dissolve. You can mash a sugar cube of gold with a 1,000,000-pound hammer, and the same amount of gold will still be there. It is it is truly a miracle. Gold is a miracle. You got to study up on gold, bro.
Trying to hear the lick. I be on the mission every day, looking for them low cap gems. I be on Coin Market Cap, Coin Gecko. I'm just trying to hear the lick. I be on Dex Tools. I'm just trying to get this money. Fear of missing out, FOMO, that's a no-no. Yeah, I know, bro, but I still do the shit.
The USA owns most of the gold by the lot. How do you know that? You don't know that. You don't know that. Yes, of course it can break apart, but I'm saying it doesn't. If you smash like a normal rock, it's carbon mixture fibers are broken up and dissipated, and it's not the same. Gold always stays itself. No, it's you know, listen, I'm no scientist, okay? But I know what I know, and I can only explain it in certain measures, okay? I'm not a fucking scientist, but I know a couple.
like the crypto Pablo. Scared man don't make no money shit, you know the motto.
Missing out, FOMO, that's a no-no, yeah, I know, bro, but I still do this shit, Fear of missing out, FOMO, that's a no-no, yeah, I know, bro, but I still do this shit, Fear of missing out, FOMO, that's a no-no, yeah, I know, bro, but I still do this shit, Fear of missing out, FOMO, that's a no-no, yeah, I know, bro, but I still do this shit. I'm just trying to hit her.
Been buying this crypto like ain't no tomorrow, cause I do not want to beg still
The got a little curvature coming up. Looks like the spider line is hanging. She is hanging. Let's take a look at the pre-markets. The pre-markets are the same. Listen, this is how this shit goes. If you're expecting something spectacular to happen right now, well, you're at the wrong place. You came to the wrong place.
Took my position just like Karma Sutra. No taking days off, I'm not Ferris. Learn from the best crypto faces, my tutor. The code is to do it, watch how he maneuver. In and out quickly like an intruder. Caressing my ledger just like a seducer.
Fear of missing out, FOMO, that's a no-no, yeah, I know, bro, but I still do this shit, Fear of missing out, FOMO, that's a no-no, yeah.
Thank you, Crypto Papi.
I'm just trying to hit a lick. I'm just trying to hit a lick.
Who's the rapper? Crown Chakra. The official rapper of the Market Cipher Crypto Face community. Our friend, Crown Chakra. On Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. The mean vegan.
But you live to trade another day, live to make another play. Patience is a virtue, finna cash out any day. Stacked it to the ceiling, now I park my cars in valet. Move, bitch, get out the way. Charging that shit like a bull. Call me Scotty Pippen, cause these pips, they keep my wallet full. Bank account on overflow, now I'm down in Tokyo. Me and Flop and Groper stung the market like a Scorpio. Bullish like a rodeo, feel like I hit the lottery. Crypto face, man, already making history. Yep, you gon' remember me from trading pairs perfectly. My faith in Market Cipher B, double hump diversity. Why you trade nervously, add it to your misery. Go and take some notes, better yet, why don't you follow me? Stay tuned, I'ma let you see how I rake these millies in. Save this video and make a playlist, call it Bullish Trends. Scared money don't make no money, don't be scared, make a move. Scared man don't make no money, you ain't got shit to lose. Scared money don't make no money, go and put that trade in. Scared man don't make no money, it's time to get paid. Scared money don't make no money, don't be scared, make a move. Scared man don't make no money, you ain't got shit
NFTs are past coming along. There's always, you know, I've been busy, but they're pretty much done. We're pretty much done. We're pretty much done. But there's always like one or two more things that pop up in my mind that like I wanna add, and you know, I just want the PD, the pencil neck turkeyfish NFTs to be like, I want anyone who would pay their hard-earned money for a PD the pencil neck NFT to be satisfied. Like I would really hate if I like let people down, and so I just want to make sure, you know, I just want to you know, I just want everyone to be happy with it, you know. So they're gonna be like $5 grand a piece, so just kidding. Shit. Well, shit, they might be with the market dictates the price, dictates. Now, typically they say like NFTs, like the minimum is like $100, and like if you go lower than that, it kind of ruins like the stuff with the fees and everything. So my guess is we're gonna open them at like $100. We're gonna do a bunch of giveaway, do some shit. We got to figure some of that shit out. We got to figure out utility. Some bullshit utility for tax purposes. Man, rarity don't dictate the price. Every turd you've dropped out of your asshole is a one of a kind. That don't mean it's worth something. What value does any piece of art have? None. I think we're sold out on the coffee mugs, bro, but we got to get those. The ones we have on our merch store are like small mugs. We have a totally like separate distributor with the mugs, and so we got to work that out. Thanks, Emmanuel. I appreciate that. Let's take a look. How's our profit logs looking? Let's take a. I haven't peeped at the old Market Cipher Discord testimonials and profit log. I wonder, What's this popsicle rocket? This fucking popsicle rocket. Mexican futures. Way to go, bro. Mexican futures. Nice, nice stonky, Miss Smith, Mr. Smith. Holy shit. Man, I want to like hide this guy so people don't fucking... Man, you know, that's why we got to be careful showing these things, because people start hitting these people up. Way to go, man. Way to friggin' go, man. Man, I love seeing that shit. I gotta do it so like people can't see it. Get out of here, Shmeez McLaren. Shmee. We all know the percentage trick where we pump our leverage for the screenshot. You want to see my percentage go up? Boom, baby! We're up 45%. Let's go! Let's go! Get shit on! Let me see if I can get a coupon whipped up here. See if I get a coupon whipped up for you here. Make market side 50% off. It's already 50% off, Danny. Oh, hell yes. What should be the name or theme of tonight's stream's coupon code? I'm gonna ask you guys. you know, something catchy. Ooh, there's some good ones. You guys got some good ones. You guys got some good ones. Okay, this is gonna be all right. I want to do something special, but it's gonna be like a limited. We're gonna have to do a limit. We're gonna do. Okay. Okay, we're making the coupon. Damn, that was fast. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The coupon code is made. And if you want to get, and this is and it's only gonna work for the first 100 assholes. The coupon code is MEMLON, and it's for 25% off. 25% off whether you want the year or the lifetime. Now, if the website crashes, don't worry. Don't worry. Elon stole your bitch, yeah. He just got lifetime a few weeks ago. Right on, brother. If you die, do you still retain your membership? As long as you give, you know, your kin, or you pass down your trading view information, login information, and your login information to whoever. Yeah. Yep. Hex chart? Yeah, let's take a look, man. I haven't looked at that. Again, MEMLON. MEMELON. Go to marketcyphertrading.com or marketcypher.com. And when you go to buy, there's two options. You get 25% off this, but 25% off the red price. You get 25% off the red price. Just kidding. 25% off 600, 25% off 1500. You can do the math. And yeah. Memelan. Again, it's Memelan. 25% off. Yeah, we obviously, with the PD, the pencil neck turkey fish NFTs, we want to do something special for the market cipher current customers. We might sell out all to them by the time it goes public. Then it's going to be up to the market to dictate. Thanks, Get Smart. I appreciate the kind words. Listen, Market Cipher does not make the trades for you. It is not a buy-sell indicator. It just, for me and many other people, it just shows you more confident windows of opportunity than many people than you could have with that. We're pretty much one of the damn near most ripped, pretty much the most ripped off fucking indicator system out there. At least attempted. Wish your dentist would dish promo codes. You know, man, we had the dentist conversation over our last couple of streams. It's hard to find, you know, you maybe not. You get what you pay for, man. You want to be happy if your dentist is busy and will not sell himself short. Hopefully it means that he's a good dentist, because they are hard to find, just like our industry. If you've never traded before and you're thinking about doing it, you probably should not. I would I'm not going to say never, but 99.9999% of the time would tell any bloke who'd ask me, should I learn to trade for another income? My answer would say no. Because just like people that win the lottery, there's people who've won hundreds, 500 million, 200 million, $100 million given to them. Yet they squandered all off. You can be given the answers. You can be given, and this is the majority of people. Most people that win the darn lottery for 50 mil, 100 mil, 200 mil, fuck it off. So there is no rush. The market's always going to be here. This is a funky, funky time. And there are times where it's easier than others. You have to know your strengths. And often your strengths are your weaknesses.
Get ready for the trap.
And when you're on a roll, you don't want to. It takes one trip to fall hard, man. Trading is man. So what I'm trying to say is, what were we talking about? Coupon code is MEMELON. 25% off Market Cipher. You can do it. On the flip side, what makes Market Cipher special is, man, so many things. It just lays everything out. There's enough there of excellent, fine-tuned creations, molds, and if you there is a attack plan. There is a beginner's plan of 4 or 5 indications, 4 or 5 stats, the core strategy, and you can go from there and make it your and you really make it your own. And to be honest, yes, we could have more tutorials. Basic strategy is the most important thing, but I think it's important for the way I learned is it doesn't matter what indicator. There could be an indicator that's whoop-de-doo called the whoop-de-doo. Okay. Let's say we type in an indicator and it's called the roller coaster whoop-de-doo. Okay. Now I have no idea what the whoop-de-doo is, what information it is, but every time in history when I see 2 whoop-de-doos together, the price went up. Well, I'm going to look for 2 whoop-de-doos. Ooh, let's go, baby. Let's go. You know what? There's something we haven't done for a little while. Hang on. I have to blacken the screen. The screen is black. It is done on purpose. The screen is black. I have blackened the screen. I have blackened the screen. There is a reason. Please be patient. Thank you for your patience. We haven't done a little donation for a little while to the children with cancer and wounded soldiers. What did we do last time? I think we did both last time. What do you guys say that we do another little donation? Nothing crazy. We're not gonna do no 50 grand, no 20 grand, but every little bit counts and every little bit helps. And let's see what we got. Okay, we got some funds in the wallet here. Just in case y'all didn't know, all of the YouTube chat donations all go to charity. Mainly 2 charities: children with cancer families and wounded veteran soldier families. And once in a while we do it. We probably donated $500,000, if not more. All right, let's see here. I always forget the name. Answer. Oh, it's save the. It's similar to the one that was an actual scam. It's, what is it? Save the answer. Kids crypto. Save the children. It's Save the Children. What was the scam? What was the scam's name? It was like, I don't remember. But this one is not a scam. SaveTheChildren.org. It was Save the Kids. That was a scam. Yeah, fuck them. Save the Children. Okay, here we go. Here we go. SaveTheChildren.org. We're on SaveTheChildren.org. And 0.25 Bitcoin. That's a little much. That's a little much this time. We're just trying to do a little pepper. How about 0.1 Bitcoin? How much is that? It's at the bottom. Okay, we think it's at the bottom. I don't know. What do you guys say? 0.1 Bitcoin? That's $2,000. Is that all right? From the CF YouTube community and friends and family and there. Yes, I do want a tax receipt. No, fuck, I just sent a Bitcoin. Just kidding. Just kidding. We sent. Boom, baby. All right, we sent 0.1 Bitcoin. Not our biggest donation. And there you go. 0.1 sent a few seconds ago. I'm not giving you everyone all the fucking wallet address and shit. All right, so we sent 0.1 to the Save the Children. Save the Children. And, we're going to do you going to use that as a tax write-off? Of course. But the thing about tax write-offs and donations is you ain't getting dollar to dollar. It's more of like 20 cents on the dollar, if that, because it comes off the top. For example, let's say if I make $1 million and I get taxed 30% of the year. So I would owe 300 grand off making $1 million. If I donate $100,000, the 100,000 does not come off the 300K I owe. it comes off the million down to 900,000. So let's do some math here. Let's do some math. Pull up the calculator. I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay. So let's say, okay, so 1 million, 30%, 300,000. So if we donate 100K, we try to write it off 900,000 times 30%. So that means out of 100,000, I get to write off 30 grand. So if you're like, oh, he's just writing it off. It's not like I'm getting dollar for dollar, dude. No, it's 30K. Because at $1 million times 30%, that's 300 grand. If I donated 100,000, it would be 30% of 900,000. So 300,000 minus 270 is 30 grand. So out of, and that's if I'm just paying, that's if I'm paying 30%. I wish I was paying 30%. These fuckers try to come after me for 99%. Seems like. So I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, you get to write it off in taxes bullshit. Fuck you. You can suck my dick. Suck my donation dick. That being said, let's do the soldiers. Okay, so that's save the children. What's the soldiers? It's the same people. Save the soldiers. I know that's not it. I know it's not. It's crypto for warriors. Is it crypto for warriors? Here we go. All right, baby, let's go. Another $2,100 sent to the soldiers. So it's from you guys. You know, it's 0.2 Bitcoin. We sent half to the children, half to the soldiers' families. It is very difficult to you know, find a good charity. This is with all our research we could do. It's the best we could do. And yeah, we've certainly donated more, but every little bit helps. Here we do a little juicing, and help the karma. You know, can't hurt. It's better to donate selfishly than not donate at all. What market cipher alarms do I use? My alarm clock. Those charities, they that is very true. Same with the foundations and all that. Now that we just miracle watered our stuff here, let's see if the karma. Oh, would you look at this? What was potentially support could potentially be resistance. Ooh, I don't know. This puppy. Is she gonna break over the spider line? Right now, it looks like it. Ooh, but it's a little gapped. It's a little gapped. Ooh. Ooh. Man, I wish we were in a bull run, man. If we were in a bull run and we were staring at this, I would be honking like a Peckerwood white boy at the back of a 1971 shitter Chevy truck going, I would be longing this shit. Man, one day, it'll be those times again for another year. It'll be 6 months into it probably by the time we understand and we realize it. Half the bull market will be over by the time we realize it. Oh, that's right, the hex chart. That's right. We got, by the way, if you're just joining us, there is a stream-only coupon for 25% off on Market Cypher. Memelan. Type in Memelan. M-E-M-E. LAN. For 25% off any option. Let's do the math. Let's do the math, and let me see how much I'm driving myself. How much is that? What am I gonna do here? Okay, 10.75. Jesus Christ! You guys are robbing me. 450 for the 1 year. I must be crazy. The board is gonna come after me tomorrow. All right, hex. That's right. We gotta look at hex. Well, let me go get a donut. I'll be right back. I'm just kidding. Okay, my guess is it is at 3-2. I want to say 7-3, but I'm going to say 3-2, 5-3. Okay, Uniswap. Okay, it's over expectations. We're over expectations. Interesting. Little jagged for my comfort. But man, wow, this came up a lot. It's come down a lot, just like kind of everything else, you know. Come down a lot. Turn off that log. Man, I understand when people are saying that you know, this very well could be the bottom area. Don't know how long, don't know when it's gonna end, but it's either here or lower. You know, it's either here or down here. You know, so. Man, I wonder what's gonna happen. What time is it? That's it? Damn, I thought we were deep into the night. It is really just begun. It has just begun. Okay. Now, our handy dandy dual band strength index on the old 25 minute. What was once flatulent, it's having a little tango. It's having a little tango at the spider line. Who would have guessed it? Who could have guessed it? Who could have guessed it? It's having a little tango, folks. Luis de la Rosa. What I will say is overall, generally, you know, you don't just want to use one indication for anything, but options, all that, man. We got guys and women who trade all that with market. It's crypto's the hardest thing to trade. So, you know, when you go from crypto to trading standard market stuff, man, it's typically a lot easier. So, but yeah, man, I mean, the higher the time frames, you know, stronger the indications, man. Thanks for your donation. You know where it goes, brother. How about we get a let's get a Lopez for De La Rosa. Good question, Luis Lopez De La Rosa. Thank you for your donation. All goes to your children with cancer and wounded soldiers. Am I still long in oil? Been in oil for damn near 2 years now. Now, yes, I've shaved here, unshaved here, shaved there. But yes, sir, I haven't given up on my oil positions yet, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, a little bit, Draco. Ooh, if I had to choose, who is my favorite Pokemon? Damn. Damn. Oh, I know who it is. Well, there's a few, but if I had to choose, there one Pokemon that was always my point man, my main man, the Hypnosis Dream Eater Haunter. Would never be able to evolve him to a Gengar because you gotta trade him to do that shit. And Haunter was good enough, man. That's my shit. Haunter was my shit. Hypnosis Dream Eater Haunter. Probably gonna be a bingo answer to a question in the future. So y'all might want to write that one down. Scyther is an excellent choice. X-Scissor, you know. Take a look at the old pre-markets. Pre-markets slightly more into the red now. The Dow Jones futures minus 62.
Today, the co-founders of Three Arrows Capital speak out about the failure of the hedge fund and authorities raid a Terra co-founder's home, and new data shows just how many millions of dollars in NFTs hackers have stolen.
Billions.
Welcome to CNBC's Crypto World. I'm Tanea McKeel. Digital asset prices
Tanea,
back
what?
to close out the week. By noon Eastern, Bitcoin
Tanea,
$23,000.
change your name.
Ether traded at $1,600, and the meme token Dogecoin jumped to 7 cents. In the past 7 days, Ether has risen by more than 30%. Bitcoin has gained about 12%. For more on this week and what's ahead for crypto, I spoke to Noah Hammond, CEO of Advisor Shares. Kind of exciting week for prices in crypto.
Oh, it's Carl.
Up about 13%.
Look, there's. Oh no, that's my neighbor,
Ether
Carl.
about 30% higher for the entire week. To start, what do you make of this rally? Is this meaningful, or are we still kind of?
That's not Carl.
I hope we have found a bottom. So I do like the rally, trying to be a little bit optimistic there. You know, there's been a lot of challenges as we've seen companies struggling right from Celsius to Three Arrows. And then
Yeah,
even the
'cause they're
news
fucking
that,
scams.
Tesla got out of a fairly significant Bitcoin position, though that's already happened in the past. So while there's probably a little bit more things to shake out a little bit, the devil's in the details with bankruptcy and things like that. As these companies try to deal with their challenges, you could still see a lot more volatility at this price level, maybe even lower. But right now, it feels like we found the bottom, and we're starting to maybe head up from it a little bit.
Oh no! No! Why did he have to say that? Zapdos, great Pokemon. Actually, I'm running a Zapdos right now. Me and my brother have been playing modded versions. Zapdos, I have a Zapdos right now as we speak. Oh! Where's my entry again here? 22.3. Man, see, this is what I mean. There really ain't much meat on the bone. There's just not much meat on the bone. What is it? What is my entry? 22.34. There's not much meat on the bone here, folks. And you just gotta set it and forget it. But, yeah, man, we're right at the spider line. We got a lot of hours until the new day. And, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. We're just at the edges of our seats here, folks. We're at the edges of our seats. That VWAP coming up. Nice little 2-week green dot. Even if it's just 2 shitter candles like it, you know, this one could be a slight flatulent relief, wiping the sweat off the brow before a continuation. See if flopping and groping, I wouldn't sound flopping and groping, I'm more of moping and doping. Kind of just moping and doping along. I mean, I guess I could take the 12. I guess I could, this would make up pretty much for my last loss. Almost, plus or minus, you know, 2 or 3K. He's good. Thank you for asking. Although he doesn't like his main food, the main food I get him anymore. So I gotta switch up his food again. That little spoiled. If it ain't steak, he don't want to eat it, and his tube meat he doesn't like anymore. He won't eat it. It's when it's summertime. He doesn't eat as much anyways. But yeah, I gotta change his food again. But he's good. Good. Thank you, growing mindset. You as well, brother. You as well. We're doing a Pokemon Black 2 ROM where we got, like, you know, random shit, random TMs, increased trainers by 15. I mean, we do one every, we beat the game. We finish every like 4 or 5 days and come up with new things, new rules. And that's been getting us by. Running a poker tourney, yeah. Actually, one of my guys, one of our employees was talking to me about wanting to do it and you know, doing it for me, and we'd have a little crypto face poker online poker tournament. I don't know how, you know, would you enter? You know, and how long? You know, poker tournaments can be long, man. If we got like 100 people, or I don't know, maybe not long. You know, Bovada tournaments can last a few hours, and even more depending on what. They can go by pretty. They go by pretty quick. Yeah, we could do it. It's like a one night, like maximum 3 hour, 4 hour type of deal. If you make it through to the end, that'd be fun. Yeah, with the crypto face casino night. Hell yeah.
Robots on asset. Get ready for the trap.
How do you become an educator? There's a specific email on the educator page where you can email them, and based off what you say, maybe you get an interview and go from there. A little process. But as far as where would you start, would be on the well, let's see here. Go to the academy. This is the where the educators are. Educator. Email us. You probably click email us. Yeah, click email us and spill your beans. And then just know that we have management in this department, just like anything else. If you're just joining us again, for the first 100, we're bumping it up to 200. Sales have been coming through. 25% off Market Cypher if you use code MEMELON. 25% off any option. MEMELON. MEMELON. Not Ulon. Not Ilon. Not Weelon. MEMELON. Shmee, are you fucking drunk, bro? Why are you talking like an asshole, man? You know, you're not normally a douche nozzle. Shmee! I'm Shmee! Can't you just be Shmee? No one wants to hear your paste. Stop putting your paste on the walls, bro. Just fucking be normal like everyone else here. Beautiful dual band strength index picking up on the bull on the 20. Go to the 25. Look at that. Tough acting to acting. Beautiful. Now, how high will it go? Nobody knows. Are you gonna play every move? Is it gonna or not? Being annoying doesn't mean you're doing shit right. Putting you in fucking timeout for being an annoying little prick. Being a fucking crybaby doesn't mean, just because you're getting bad attention doesn't mean you ain't doing shit right. Shut the fuck up. I thought you were cool. You're kind of a bitch. But I'm not banning you, but I'm putting you in timeout so you learn your lesson not to be a little fuckhead. Timeout, me. Give me greatly. Thanks, Top Tech. I appreciate that. You know, they say the key to a good leader is a one that is chosen by its people, like the gladiator. And it's true, man. I think that's totally true for the most part. ETH, yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Nothing. Hopefully the beepers, the beepers is still a dream. You know, a man can only handle so much work and different shit. And you know, here at the Crypto Face Market Cipher business, family and community, we're kind of big believers in not being a slave I don't want to be a slave to anything. I don't want to be a slave to anyone, anything, myself, my business. And I don't like doing things that I don't want to do at the time. So, you know, I don't have a full appointment book every day where I have an assistant and you have to call me to make an... I could never do that. Like from 9 to 8 o'clock at night, my whole day, my whole week is just appointment driven and schedule. To me, that is a nightmare. What is this, the 15th? What day is this back here? 22nd on the weekend. Man, she is precariously perched. She is precariously perched. This is the worst. I hate this slow moving. I hate this slow moving. But what else are we gonna do? You know, there's what else are we gonna do? We gotta talk and have some drama about something. You know, that's what we're doing here. We're sitting here trading, staring at the screen. So we gotta have a reaction to every minute. That's why people watch. And that's why I say if you're paying the bills, probably want to take profits there, but who's to say? My last trade for 50K took 3-4 days, man. That's the environment. That's what this is. I was in the trade for 3 or 4 days, made 48,000. After that was in a short for a day and a half, lost 15 grand, and now we're in this. And that's been over 2 weeks, man. This shit is slow. Slow. I appreciate that, Mr. Money Analysis. How long have we been streaming? Oh, it's been a good 3-hour. Been a good 3-hour stream so far. Let's look at the weekends. Let's look at the calendar again here and what days were the weekends. Does Friday count? Okay. 17th. Okay, so the Friday. Wednesday 23rd. Oh wait, I got the wrong. Oh wait, no. A little bit into the 22nd. Okay. And that is to basically now, whatever. And the previous weekend. Mid 15 to 7. So mid 15 to 17. And before that, I can't handle that. And let me open the window here. Okay, the window's open. Storm season out here. It's scary. All right, the previous weekend. 15, okay, we got that. 8th and the 10th. Mid 8. 8 is Friday, so 8. We go. A 1. A 2. Bada bing. 8 and 2. The beginning of the 11th. Okay, now this 24th, 25th, Monday, markets open like 2 candles in, I guess. I don't know why these are all separate lengths, but they're just guesstimations. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm hopeful for this short, man. Well, the price just went down $20, so it's swinging our way again, baby. Get out of here, pencil next. I told you. We told you so. We told you so. Money, baby. Target hit, baby. Bullseye. Now, before that, into the previous month was the 1st. July. July 1st, early 4th, which was a holiday, so it would be early 5th. That's the weekend. Use. Yeah. Okay, let's get happy trees. It's like branches. Tree stump. a little friend of trees, tree friends. Some are old, some are young, some are thick, some are slender. We were having a little divergence before, but heading into the weekend. We had a little divergence heading into the weekend. What were we doing here? Man, I know. You know what I've been listening to, guys? I have been on a Yosemite Park camping horror story binge. And man, I was like, we need to do this on the stream at night. You know, just listen to scary camping stories. People and their stories about seeing Sasquatches, dogmen, UFOs, occult shit, people walking into like little satanic occult bullshit in the woods. I've been on that for this past week, just listening to that stuff at night. If any of you guys in the chat ever had some shit like that go down? For real, when you're camping in the woods or a national park, you ever seen some shit? Yellow seems to be an important color. A bad color. Man, I would love to be a I'm a good storyteller. As long as I remember the damn thing. Yeah, I've seen the Skinwalker Ranch thing. Why yellow? Because yellow seems to be a color, a repetitive color in bad things' eyes, inside, well, I don't need. Just yellow ain't that good of a color. You know, you don't really want to see some shit with yellow. Yeah, missing 411. It's what's the one? It's like I listened to what lies beneath or what lurks beneath that. The fat guy that narrates the stories. You guys want to listen to some? I don't know how much longer I want to stream. That's the problem. Like, we're already three hours in. And, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. Well, actually, my Lost Ark account got banned on Thursday. I sent a little pill, and to be honest, I really don't. It's kind of a relief because that game, it's real easy to raid log now. There's not enough like you just raid once they get the latest raid cleared, and that's it. And I think I'm done with that game. Later, Jaded. No, I was never a RuneScape guy. Never did that. Because there's this little kid at school that was just a little bitch kid, and he used to play that, and so I never touched that game. I was like, I'll never play that game because of that kid. Yeah, there's a lot of stories. Yeah. Man, the issue is I feel like I've listened to all of them, and so I don't want to relive. Well, let's see. I don't know. I mean, do you guys really want to watch me play Pokemon and listen to, you know, Sasquatch and Dogman stories? I think I know about Project Bluebeam. I think, is that the submarine one, or no? That's the Philadelphia experiment. Yeah, don't go camp. If you're going camping, make sure you're at a camping site. Especially if you're, I mean, dude, woods are creepy as shit at night. Man, when I was back east, like last October, I streamed out there and stuff with you guys. And I'd go out, you know, my grandparents live in the woods. And man, when I'd go out there a couple times a night just to smoke a ciggy, it is pitch black. You be hearing shit out there. The woods are a scary place. And if your ass is going out there alone, you're fucking crazy. Especially if you don't have a gun or two. If you're going out there, make sure you're able to build an easy big fire and have guns ready. All right, let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can. I like the good long ones where it's like 3-hour compilations, so I don't got to keep changing videos. And some are certainly better than others. Funny, this guy's like removed from my damn algorithm. Here we go. I don't know. I'm feeling the pressure now. I feel like we've talked about it. Wherever we showed that video of the dudes who got that shit on film of the... Yeah, shit was crazy.
Was almost a decade ago, and only can remember so much of it given how short of an encounter it was. I was 6 at the time and living at my grandparents'. It was late into the night, far past my bedtime, and I couldn't get any rest, so I woke up and went and made my way to the kitchen to get a cup of water. I had made it into the living
And then I saw a Sasquatch, and that's the end of the story. Next story. Man, that's fucked up.
room, and being a little kid, was nervous about the dark room already, but got close to the glass doors at the porch to turn on the lights. The light out of the porch was always on at night to deter intruders, like we had an active camera system, but the light was completely blocked out. I figured this out and decided to turn on and face what was causing.
No, I want. Okay, yeah, I don't want this one. I want the Yosemite and the Yellowstones are the best ones. That wasn't a good. That story sucked. That story was sucked. Michael's. I was at a steel factory one night. One time, I was at a steel factory. Have you ever been to a steel factory? You see, steel factories have focused energy. Bitcoin. What? This can't be
Trail
real.
cameras are a wonderful way to capture wildlife and the many beautiful guy with an owl on his back. The internet has found a limitless number of suggestions as to what this thing is. The trail camera was put in place for security reasons.
Man, this guy's voice ruins it. This
Before
is.
a coyote approaches. As the coyote approaches, the eagle stretches out its wings to make it look bigger.
I'm
It's
watching
unclear how the fight ended and who ended up feasting on the deer. Our money is on the eagle. But this is not the only time coyotes and eagles have come to blows. On BBC Earth, they found similar footage of an eagle and a coyote
On BBC
fighting over
Earth.
In this footage, the eagle backs off and the coyote gets the tasty meal. The eagle uses the same tactic of spreading its
That's
wings in
not
the
what it
animal
was in the
kingdom.
thumbnail.
Footage they came across a bit more New Orleans Times test for observers. He forcibly craftily met their match, and the management of the witch crying was taken from
Man,
life for
fuck this guy.
Here we can see that it's late at night in the woods.
Oh,
and a
shit.
huge ape-like creature also known as the Sasquatch, is a massive ape-like creature. Alicia was a
What the hell was that?
want to believe they exist. That may also explain the sightings, but it doesn't explain the footage we've witnessed on this trail cam. Bigfoot, for now, remains a mystery. Doorbell camera in England.
Why the hell
how
would
they get the tree logs and branches for their dams? And this amazing footage used for storing weapons.
terrible? Absolutely terrible. God, why would you have some? You're just trying to get someone to watch something ski with fucking cartoons in it. That pisses me off. Okay, here we go. Let's try this.
Yellowstone National Park, one of the most renowned national parks in the world, due to its vast wildlife, robust ecosystems, and ever-changing terrain, and a multitude of places to camp and enjoy the outdoors. However, Yellowstone holds a much darker secret that we're going to look into. Tonight, I present you with 6 different eyewitness stories submitted by previous and current park rangers of Yellowstone. Are their stories merely works of fiction, or is there truly a conspiracy to hide the darkness enshrouding this popular park? You decide. In 1981, I was working as a Yellowstone park ranger. I was assigned to the Mammoth area of the park, which is located in northwest Wyoming. The area is very remote, and there are no roads leading into it. It's only accessible at the time by helicopter or horseback, so it's very hard to get help if you need it out there. I had been working in that area for about 2 years when I began hearing stories
Is it
from
loud
some of my
enough?
coworkers about strange things going on at night around some of the backcountry campsites, specifically near Lake Village, which is located near Mammoth Hot Springs and west of Norris Geyser Basin, also known as the hottest geothermal basin in Yellowstone. One of my coworkers told me that he had been out on patrol one night and was riding through the backcountry when he came across a campsite where there were 2 people apparently looked like they were sleeping in their tent, and as he approached, the tent flapped open and a woman popped out and looked at him for a few seconds, then quickly ducking back into the tent. Now, he said she didn't say anything to him or make any noise. She just stared at him with wide, blackened eyes from inside her tent and began muttering something in a language he had never heard. He said he was so freaked out by this because he's convinced that she wasn't entirely human, as he put it.
This story
He
was
could not
too
explain
quick.
it and
Like
understood
this.
that it sounded ridiculous, but he said there was just something really off about the whole thing, and his insides were screaming in the pit of his gut that he needed to leave now. He even mentioned how there were these strange wooden hex-like trinkets, as he called.
This isn't the one. This ain't the one. I'm sorry, you guys have to. I'm sorry. This ain't gonna work. Okay, this ain't gonna work. I can't. It's too late in the stream. It's too late in the stream. I know. I want my brother to come on, but tonight he's busy tonight, and so he ain't gonna be on tonight. His girl's back in town. His girl was like out of town or something and came back. So okay, let me. I think I know. We've built it up too much. I'm telling you, built it up too much, and I can't. I just can't. I just can't. I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know what to do either. Man, I don't have any stories. There was the time where I lost $500,000 for a sheik of a sheik's money. We haven't talked since. I've always wondered where that sheik was, and numerous times. Sheik, if you're watching now, I'm sorry, man, and message me, man. Oh yeah, for real. Oh yeah, for real. He was coolest dude I ever. I mean, I was never a really, trade money for other people. I mean, I do have like the friends and family thing. I do my friends and family. Unfortunately, that's gone well. But there was a couple times where, yeah, it didn't go well. I don't even want to do the math, but I'm gonna do them. I don't want to show it first. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, 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 man. No wonder why the Sheik don't talk to me anymore. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, when I say I lost him $500,000, that was at the valuation of back then. And you know, yeah, in today's numbers, it's more than that. But it just goes to show that, you know, dude's fucking rich. And, you know, in business, when things go wrong or some asshole, which in this case was me, loses you money, you just don't fucking talk to him anymore. It happened to me plenty of times. Got out on a limb, like, all right. And most of the time, I know they're gonna fail too. I'm like, you know what? All right, just cause I want to fucking see. And you're pretty much right every time. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it a night here, folks. We lost our steam, you know what I'm saying? We've been streaming for 3 hours, but it was a good stream. And we'll definitely do the Yosemite Dogman, Pencil Neck, Sasquatch, Blob Squatch sightings. And yeah, we'll do that shit another night because I want to. But we just can't force it. It's just got to be right. So, other than that, thank you. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Don't go camping, especially if you're going off the beaten path by yourself or just with you and your girl or you and whoever. Just make sure you stay with other people. And no matter what kind of camping you do, make sure you have guns with you. Other than that, God bless you. Thank you for your YouTube charity donations. Goes to the kids with cancer families, wounded soldiers. Did a little 0.1 Bitcoin donation to each. So all of us got a little karma at our back going into the week. We got karma in our sails. Just a little. That's all we need. In slow waters, a slight breeze pushes you in the right direction you need to go. So that's how we're going to approach this week. The seas are a little slow, and we got a little blow to push us in the right direction. God bless you and thank you. Memelon, 25% off. Market Cipher, Memelon is the code. I just gave the okay to the team. I gave them the green light and the thumbs up to keep it running to to 200. It's sold out twice. It sold out twice. We had to reopen the barrel. All right, see you guys. Peace.